That is Jewel Bucket certified.
Welcome to Chaat House. Very delicious halal Pakistani and halal Chinese restaurant. We welcome you in my place. Feel free to come.
Feel free to come. We have Chinese food, we have Desi food, we have everything, whatever
Chaat.
you like. Chaat we have kulfi, we have faluda, mithai, fresh mithai we make here.
Welcome back to another episode of Foodie and the Orlando Halal Food Series continues, and today's spot is in Orange Blossom Hill area. This area is got quite a few halal restaurants and establishments in the community. Now this spot is called Chaat House, and they have Indian food and Chinese food, and their Chinese food menu is called Little China, and they have really amazing food. Jazakallah, thank you. So I'm going for the Chinese. I fancy a good Chinese meal. Now we went to the last one, Tabla, where we got the Manchurian. Jazakallah, thank you so much. Thank you very much. So we went to Tabla restaurant where we had the Indo-Chinese, but this one here we're just going to go specifically for Chinese, and their Chinese menu looks really good. So on the menu, I'm just looking at it. They've got a wide, extensive range of food. Obviously they've got the traditional Pakistani dishes as well, but we're going for the Chinese food, and I'm going for a Shrezine beef, and we've gone for the chicken chow mein, and I've got a starter of a chicken soup. So get your jewel buckets ready. We're going to have some halal tasty Chinese food in Orlando, Florida. I ordered a lemonade, but they've given me this and they call it a mint lemon, so I don't know, maybe they just misinterpreted what I requested, but let's give this a try, because it does actually look really cool and really refreshing, and it looks really healthy, to be fair. So let's give it a try. Tell you what, scrap that lemonade, I'll have that all day. This is really nice. It is cool, it's refreshing, and it's very fresh, and I think it will go really well with this meal, especially with this hot weather in Orlando. Moving on to the starters now, I've got the chicken corn soup. Let's get a bit of a close-up of that. This actually looks really traditional, like a really traditional oriental style starter soup. So let's give this a try. Fancy the soup for some reason today, so I'm going to give it a try. That is really hearty. That is really warm, really fresh, and you've got that flavour of the chicken stock brewing with them chicken pieces. If you get a close-up of that, you've got diced up shredded chicken pieces, you've got the sweet corn, the stock. It's got a lot of flavour, and it's got a good amount of seasoning in this soup. It's a lovely broth. Tell you what, I wish it was a cold winter's night, because that would taste even better. But we're outside in the Orlando hot weather right now, and but yeah, this is really nice. This is something I would definitely have back in the UK. This is banging. Food is here now, and I have to say this looks really good. I was seeing the dishes coming out for the other tables, and I was getting my jewel bucket ready because it did look amazing, and my dishes do look really good. So we've got here the chicken. Now I said chicken chow mein, but it's actually called chicken lo mein, which I did ask them, is this their version of similar to like a chicken chow mein? So yeah, this is pretty much like a chicken chow mein. I can see the bean sprouts, I can see the noodles and the chicken, and then we've got the Shrezine beef, and this looks really amazing. So we're going to kick it off first with the chicken lo mein noodles. Let's give this a try. I'm not just saying it just for the video. I've got nothing to prove. I'll call it out and say it as it is, but that is jewel buckets. That's so tasty. Really good quality noodles, and the chicken tastes so fresh, and I'm loving the sauce drizzled on those noodles. It's got that very Chinese authentic taste, and this is a really good chow mein. I could taste the bean sprouts, so it's got a nice crunchy bite to it as well on some of the layers with the noodles. That is really, really tasty. That is so good. That is a jewel bucket certified. Moving on now to the Shrezine beef. So let's give it a try. Now this actually comes with rice, but I'm actually just going to try it on its own. So I'm going to try some of the beef. Let's go, bismillah. It's been a long time since I had a really good Chinese food. Last time I was probably in Bradford, Fortune Cookie. So I need to come back to Fortune Cookie and try their food out. But for now, I'm enjoying this fantastic Chinese food in Orlando, USA. And I'm going to drop that one as well. I'm not just saying it. I've got nothing to prove. If you're ever in Orlando, you've got to try it. But that is a jewel bucket certified. Bosh. That is my food review for Little China in Chart House in the Orange Blossom area of Orlando, Florida, USA. And I'm going to make a big statement here. I've eaten in a few Chinese spots. We had done a couple of reviews on the channel, but that has definitely been the best Chinese food I've eaten in the whole channel. The food was just amazing, cooked authentically, and traditional Chinese food. It was just so good. The flavors of the two dishes was exceptional, and I'm scratching my head because I was thinking, what shall I order? Because all the dishes did look good, and when they were pulling out the dishes for the other tables, every dish looked amazing, and I was like thinking, right, I want that one, I want that one, and I want that one. But I've only got room for this belly here. But I really enjoyed the food. It was exceptional. Run it down. The chicken lo mein, which was the version of the chicken chow mein, jewel bucket certified. The chicken, the bean sprouts, the noodles, everything was cooked to perfection, and that sauce that was drizzled all over it, that chow mein sauce, was just perfectly cooked and perfectly flavored. The balance of the flavors was really nice. And then you got the Shrezine beef. Again, the beef was so tender, it just melts in your mouth, and that oyster sauce, that Shrezine sauce, was just really delicious. Jewel bucket certified. The vegetables, everything about the dish was just spot on. Big hearty portions. I'll put the prices on the description. I think each of the mains cost between $10 to $13. Again, I'm happy for that price because the quality of the food was just exceptional. Really, really enjoyed it here. Good customer service. It didn't take long to get the food out. Plenty of seating in here. So if you're ever in Orlando, Florida, and you want halal Chinese food, you definitely got to come down here. Chart House. They also do curries as well, but we didn't try the curries. I wanted some Chinese food, and I am glad I've come here for the Chinese food because it was special. Really, really special. I'm so happy. What a fantastic review, and I really hope you're enjoying these Orlando halal food reviews. But this one here is my last halal food review in Orlando. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you like the video. If you enjoyed this content, if you like this review, smash that like button. It helps the video spread massively. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, Foodie Ands. I appreciate all of your support. I've got a kulfi in USA, Orlando, a kulfi in my hand. I've got my nice, cold, refreshing lemon drink. And to the Jewel Bucket Gang, I'd just like to have a message to you. Thank you for all of your support. You guys keep me going, and without your support, you know, I can't be, going out here and trying to make these videos for you guys, because your feedback is so important to me. So I really do appreciate it. Get your jewel buckets ready. I'll see you for the next food review back in the UK. It's your boy Foodie Hands. That is Jewel Bucket certified.